Today I am building a spring modern house in Bloxburg. It was so much fun to make and I love the modern theme. All the flowers that I placed, of course I had to place them in a spring house. So the exterior value is $35,000. Yes, our main focus today is the exterior, so if you guys like this build and want to see me decorate the interior, please comment below and of course I will do that. So before you decide, let's check it out a bit, let's tour it and see how it turned out. I'm obsessed with it. Oh my gosh. I was actually gonna make this a farmhouse originally. I don't know, it did not turn out to be a farmhouse, at least I don't think it really looks like one, but it's still fun because it's so nice and spring themed. Like I love all the flowers. Oh look, we have a bird, perfect timing. Oh wow, he's taking a bath. This is like a nature, oh okay, it's like one of those nature documentaries. Bloxburgbuilds. I like bird watching. Okay, anyway. So we have lots of trees, we have lots of plants because obviously, like I said before, this is a spring themed home. We have another bird. Guys, it is the end of February. It is so close to March. We're almost at spring, right? I thought it was time to make a spring house. So this is the first spring home of the year. If you don't want to make this a spring house though, if you just want to keep this like modern, a standard house, yeah, you don't have to place all of these plants and stuff around. Yeah, I just really wanted to make a spring home. I've been urging to build a spring house, so I just could not resist any longer. But up to you. You could do whatever you like, change this up however you'd like if you decide to rebuild it. I just decided we're doing spring homes now. And also, if you notice, these windows are actually custom made. So we designed these windows, built them ourselves. Yeah, I think they look really nice. And they're like basic windows. Like you see these a lot in real life. Like they're basic common windows. It's so weird that we don't have these in Bloxburg. Like I just feel like we should definitely have these windows in Bloxburg. They're really easy to make, so don't worry about that. I show you exactly how to make them, but I just feel like we shouldn't even have to go through the process of designing them ourselves. So hopefully in a future update we get those windows because they're really nice, but we'll see. For now we can make them, and if you don't want to make them, don't worry, I give you alternate ideas, windows that you could use. Yeah, so we also have a little bridge, some water under it. I thought that'd be nice. A little like spring pond thing. Overall, this is what the house looks like. 2 stories. So we used the 2-story multiple floor game pass, obviously. We used advanced placement, and that's it. So those are the only 2 game passes you're gonna need for this house. As for the rooms, we have the kitchen, the living room, the dining room, a double garage, pretty nice. And then we have 3 to 4 bedrooms. I show you guys the layout in a bit, so keep watching to see that once we're done with the tour. And we have 2 bathrooms. So I was basically debating on making one of the bedrooms a baby bedroom or a bathroom. I wasn't sure, so I left that kind of up to you guys. You can let me know what you want to see. If we leave it the baby room, then there will be 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, but if we make it a bathroom, then there will be 3 bathrooms and 3 bedrooms. So you guys can decide, but other than that, this house has everything else you need for role plays or just to live in, and it also has a backyard, so you'll see that in a few seconds. So let me know if you guys would like to see the interior and everything decorated inside. Like I said before, we're going to focus on the exterior today, so we're gonna start building now, and you'll see the layout and everything that I have planned out for this build. So get comfy and get a snack, and we are going to begin building now. Okay, so this is the layout. So this is the first floor, and upstairs we have these yellow lines which represent the second floor, and then to the third floor we have this little box. This is not going to be a functioning room. This is just for decoration, basically, just for looks. So if you want to save money, you do not have to even bother making a third floor. That's optional. So let's go back down to the first floor. We're gonna grab the walls and we're gonna start. Oh my gosh, I haven't spoken in my videos in a week because I was sick, so it feels weird, but I'm happy to be back. I'm all like giddy. Okay, we're gonna start at the far left side over here, and then we'll work our way to the right across the house. So I'm gonna start 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 back, and we're gonna place 3 walls to the right. These walls are gonna be colored white with the vertical planks material, and the interior walls, if we make an interior, I usually make like a base color just to kind of go off of, I guess, if that makes sense, and then sometimes I like to change it up. I'm gonna use lightstone gray this time. It's a nice white, so we can copy this wall now that's colored, and you'll save some money. So we're gonna place 3 walls down and then 2 to the right. We're using this wall color for the entire exterior, by the way, so you don't have to switch it up. And then we'll go 1 back, and then 3 to the right, down 2, 4 to the right, up 1, 3 to the right, and then we're gonna go back up 2, 4, 6, 8 times, 3 to the left, back up 1, and then 5 to the left. I can never take myself seriously when I'm counting like this. It sounds so silly, but I hope it helps. So we're gonna go down 2, and then to the left by 5, and then down 1, to the left by 2, and then down 3. So that's it for the first floor exterior walls. So let's go to the second floor. We're still using this wall, by the way. We're not changing the colors, like I said. So we're basically gonna start at the same point we did on the first floor, all the way on the left side of the house, so 10 squares back. We're just gonna place 3 to the right on top of those walls. Then we're gonna go down 1, to the right by 2, down 1, and to the right by 3. Now we're gonna go back by 4 because this area is gonna be covered by the roof on the first floor. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Then we're gonna go to the right 2, 4, 6, 7 times, and then back by 3, and then to the left by 3, and then back up 1, and then to the left 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 times, and then down 3, to the left by 2, and then down 3 again. Yeah, so those are like the main walls, like I said before, because the third floor is pretty much optional, but I'm gonna do it because I like the way it looks. You know, it's all about appearance. So I'm just going to start at the right side of the house. There's this giant wall right here. It goes across 7 grids on the second floor. You're gonna place 3 walls to the right in the middle of this second floor wall like that. So make sure there's 2 grids on the left side and 2 grids on the right side. Then you're gonna go back 3, to left by 3, down 3, 3 by 3 room. Yeah, so I'll show you what we'll do with that in a bit. That's pretty much all the walls that we're using for the exterior, but I will show you what the interior walls are going to be, and I'll go over all the rooms so you guys can let me know if you'd like to see an interior. So we'll start over here. This is going to be a 3 by 3 room. Make sure the wall color is the same, whatever you'd like to do. This will be 1 bedroom, and then this, we're gonna go 3 walls to the right, and then back up 3 will be a bedroom again, and then these 3 walls, up 1, to the right by 1, and up 1. This is kind of like a weird looking room, but it's for a bathroom. And then you're gonna place 2 walls down here, and then over to the right by 3, you're gonna place 3 up for 1 bedroom and another bathroom. But I was also considering making this a baby room if you wanted to role play. So in that case, there would be 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms in total. You guys let me know what I should do, because this right here is going to be a bathroom downstairs. So there's definitely gonna be 2 bathrooms, this one, and these 3 are definitely going to be bedrooms. Just not sure what this one's gonna be. So you guys can let me know what you want this to be if we make an interior. Okay, back to the first floor. So 1 down, 1 to the right, and then down 5 times, and then to the right by 4, and then up 4. This will be the kitchen, and then these 3 walls will finish off the dining room. This is double garage actually, so it's pretty big, and this is a living area, also the entrance area or exit area to the backyard. This is the backyard. Actually, you can literally expand it, like look at all this room, but I'll probably make a simple backyard because I don't role play, so I usually make like pretty simple backyards. And this area upstairs is overlapping the backyard so that it will add coverage for like the concrete area where the table is going to be. We can place the pillars later once we get to that, so I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, so those are all the rooms. Oh, the stairs will be placed here. I forgot about those. I want to use the recessed right stairs like that, so I'll place those if we make an interior. But for now, we're gonna move on and finish this off because this looks like really weird. It looks like a bunch of blocks. Kind of hurts my eyes. So let's place the roof now so you can see how it looks all together. We're gonna use a gable roof throughout this build. So you're gonna click on manual placement. We're gonna start off on the first floor. So we're gonna go to the center of this house right here. This is the entrance area. So I'm gonna start 1 grid in front of this wall, and then you're gonna go to the right by 2, and then back up 3, and then to the left by 2, like that. So yeah, it's gonna overlap. If you want to, you can raise it up a bit, make it a little cheaper. So we're gonna color the roof dark stone gray with these shingles. I love these shingles. Sometimes I use them for my like walkways because they just look that nice. And then obviously you have to color it to match the wall color, and then the ceiling color, it could be anything you'd like. I'm probably gonna go with the basic white with concrete. That's such an easy combo. So you're gonna copy that roof. We're gonna place it once again on the first floor over here. Manual placement. You're gonna click on manual placement for each time we place down a roof. So we're gonna go over here, the garage. We're gonna start at this bottom left corner and then go to the right by 4. Then you're gonna go back 2, 4, 5 times and then to the left by 4. So I would just place it down because if you raise it up, it's gonna be a bit more expensive. So we're gonna place 1 more on this side, obviously. So turn off the roof so you can see it better. Start at this right corner and then go to the left by 5, and then you're gonna go back by 4 again, and then to the right by 5 like this. Once again, I would not recommend increasing its size. It's pretty cheap the way it is. So it should look like this. And I know you're gonna be like, wait, there's a hole in the roof. You forgot to place it back here. Nope, I left it out intentionally because we're gonna go upstairs and we're gonna use the floor, manual placement again, and we're gonna cover it up with the floor like this because number 1, it is cheaper. Number 2, it prevents the roof from interfering with the walls protruding through. You know that glitch? Like, it's so annoying. So yeah, and nobody will really be able to tell. If you want to, you can place the roof all the way back here, but you're gonna have it sticking through the walls, so that's not gonna be fun. So we can actually stay at the second floor because we're gonna finish off with the gable roof. So let's start here in the center of the house. Remember to turn on manual placement as always. We're gonna start at this bottom left corner, go to the right by 3, and then all the way back to the end of the house and then to left by 3. I'm gonna increase it like once. It is a bit cheaper. Looks nice. So we're gonna place this gable roof again. So we're gonna start over here, this bottom left corner. Turn off your roof again so you could see. We're gonna go to the right 5 times and then back by 4 and then to left by 5, like that. Turn your roof back on, place it down. We're gonna do this again. Turn off the roof again, place 1 on this bottom left corner and then to the right by 4, back 3 and then to left by 4, like this. For this roof though, I am going to shrink it down a bit. I know it's gonna cost a bit more, but it's gonna look nicer in my opinion. Yeah, I just think that looks nice. All right, we have to finish off the second floor. So we are going to turn off the roof again. We're gonna start at this far right corner. You're gonna go all the way to the left. Okay, right here. Then you're gonna go back up 4 times. Yes, we're gonna cover this area. You'll see why. I'll explain in a minute. We're gonna go to the right 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 times. We're gonna place that down. Oh, it's kind of expensive. You know what? It's gonna look nice. Trust me. Trust the process. We are going to increase its size. Oh wait, yeah. Guys, we just went from like $1,000 to $800. Perfect. See? I just think that looks nice. Like we're kind of layering the gable roof. So if you place the 3rd floor walls, use this roof again. Place it simply like that. So easy. And it looks great. This is what I was envisioning basically. It looks a lot nicer and it definitely looks more like a house now. So let's place some pillars and then some windows. We're gonna use 2 different pillars. First off, we're gonna use a square pillar. Basically for this roof entrance area, we're gonna color it white and we're gonna place 2 down. Yeah, just to hold up like this roof. And then for the pillars throughout the house, we're using the plain pillars. We're coloring it smooth plastic with white and we're just gonna place that in each corner, obviously, so you can go ahead and do that. I usually only place them throughout the front exterior of my house, and then if we make an interior, I will place them all throughout the rooms then. But if you go upstairs and you want to place them over here, all you have to do is place a floor down and then place the pillars in the corners, and once they're placed, you can delete the floor. This is a little like hack, I guess. So I realized that I did not press record when I was going over the wall trim, so ignore everything you see here. We'll get to this in a bit. We are going to be using the standard rail molding for the bottom wall trim. We're coloring it white and then white again with the brick material. For the top wall trim, we're using the flat crown molding. We're going to place that on the 1st and 2nd story walls, and this wall trim is only going on the 1st story walls. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention that, but this is what it should look like back here if you place the wall trim everywhere. And also this area upstairs, I place a floor here and one over here, and then I place basically like the pillars. This is just to kind of hold up the balcony areas. So yeah, you just have to place the pillars beneath the roof basically like this. Yeah, so sorry I forgot to press record, but let's get back to the video. I think this is a great combo with the wall color. You're not gonna place it here though, you'll see why. And we're not gonna place it on the 2nd floor because I think it looks nicer without it. So if you want to, place it around the sides and the back of the house. If you want to save money, don't do this. For this wall right here, you are gonna place it on the 2nd floor wall though. But for this wall right here, we're actually gonna recolor it to this wall trim. So white with the brick material, so it looks like one tall wall trim. Doesn't that look cool? Hopefully it is. Yeah, I know I said that all the wall colors were gonna be this. This is the only different wall material, but it looks nice. So the house is coming together. We're gonna place some lights. So we're gonna use a classic outdoor wall lamp. I love this lamp. We're gonna place it at the top of the roof. I'm gonna use linen because this is a really nice glow. Soft, kind of yellow. Yeah, so we're gonna place on this roof and this roof. And then this roof is gonna have a vent. So if you go to decorations and you type in vent, you're gonna grab this basic wall vent and place it at the top right here and then color it white. I thought that was a cool look. I mean, you could place a lamp here too and then just like move the vent down a bit. So this is the fun part. We're gonna start decorating some flowers and plants, but first I'm gonna place the walkway. Really easy walkway though, like really basic. Don't worry. I'm gonna go with an easy concrete material, and then we're gonna do the same thing for the driveways over here. Okay, we'll place some fences down for the walkways. We'll use the plain short fence, color it white. It just makes it look better, kind of like enhances it, I guess. And then maybe like 2 right here. That's it though. This is the fun part. We're gonna go to garden. We're gonna plant. Yes, we're gonna grab some flowers, some trees. We're gonna make it feel more like spring because guys, I cannot wait for spring. So let's start off by placing some wooden wall planters, but we're gonna do it on the 2nd floor. I'm gonna color it pine cone to match the wood color we've been using, and I'm gonna grab some wildflowers, probably like 2. I am gonna use a custom color for them because I love this yellow. You could use it if you'd like to. You don't need a custom color wheel though. Don't go buying them just to color this flower. You could use any of these yellows, any of them work, or you could use any other color you'd like. I just love this color. I love yellow. It's my favorite color. And then I'm gonna grab a tulip in the center, and I'm gonna use a custom color again. I'm gonna use this pink. I love this pink. It's so pretty. Once again, feel free to use any other pinks. Very cute. And then I'm gonna copy that and I'm gonna place one next to it like this. So we're basically gonna have one beneath each window, and then we're gonna do the same thing over here. So one under each window like that. Very nice. And if you want to, let's do it up here too. We love flowers, love the springtime. I'm so excited for spring. I cannot stop saying that. Can you blame me though? Like, the weather is gonna start to get nice. Like, it's gonna be warm out, you know, there's gonna be so many things to do. Baseball season, let's go. I'm so excited. I'm ready to make Bloxburg spring videos. This is the start. This is the first one, guys. So exciting. Let's start decorating with the plants that I was talking about. I want to use hydrangea bushes. I could not find them for a minute, but they look amazing. We're gonna color them seashell, light stone gray, and then I want to color the bush itself like grime. I want to use grime for my plant colors, so we're gonna place two right here. So basically just copy this and place one next to it, and then you're gonna like center the two. I love these. I have these in Animal Crossing. I don't use them in Bloxburg too often, but I will start to. So we're gonna copy this bush. We're gonna do the same thing over here. We're gonna place two of them down. Now I'm gonna go back to garden. You guys know I love the spiral hedge tree in my modern build, so obviously I have to do that again. It looks so fancy. Like, I love it. So I have an idea. This might be kind of crazy. I'm going to grab this simple garden bridge from the garden section, and I'm gonna place one right here. We're gonna color it white with smooth plastic, and then the pine cone with the wood grain material. I am going to place like water beneath it. Kind of cool, right? I think that's kind of nice. And I want to place a fence around this build, so I'm gonna use the picket fence and just color it white. I feel like that's a very spring kind of fence, so I'm gonna place it surrounding this entire build. Then we're going to basically place some trees over here because we have a lot of space, so that will be really nice. I think we can place maybe a small tree right here. I'm thinking this like rough cypress. So I love this organic tree. This is like my favorite Bloxburg tree because it's like really detailed, kind of realistic looking. And then we could probably go with like the basic rough tree. These trees are like kind of ugly if I want to be honest, but we can like deal with it. Also, if you don't have any of these trees unlocked, you know, don't feel obligated to just garden like crazy to unlock them. You don't have to place any trees, or you can just place like the trees that are already unlocked for you. Okay, now I'm just going to place some grass around. I don't really know what other plants I want to place. I know I'll use the natural plant. I love this plant. I'll place that like next to the pieces of grass. I think I'll place some bushes, maybe like a large round bush over here, because that will take up some of that empty space, like one behind this tree too. And then maybe we could pair those with the blossoming bushes because that is perfect for spring. Maybe we'll place like a few in front of the fence on this side too, and over here, and then we could always place one next to this tree. And of course, back to the flowers we've been using, we need to place lots of flowers in a spring house. I hope we get more flowers in a spring update or a summer update or both. I'll take flowers in any update, even in a winter update. I'll take flowers. I don't care as long as I get flowers. That's like my main wish for Bloxburg 2024. All right, how is this? Pretty simple. Maybe we could do like a bird bath over here, get some birds flying around. That would be cute. Oh my gosh, we have to place mushrooms. We have to do this. That's perfect for spring. I love mushrooms. Thanks to Mario, we're so placing these. And when I say I love mushrooms, I mean I love like the plants like themselves. Like, I don't like eating mushrooms. I hate them. Ugh, yuck. I'm just a picky eater. I'm sorry if you're a mushroom fan. I just like seeing them in the wild because it reminds me of Mario. Like I said, it reminds me of Toad. I get happy. I'm like, oh, look, Mario, Mamma Mia in real life. Oh, they look great. I love them. They make a great addition to this house. Guys, I'm so dehydrated right now. That bird bath reminded me that I did not drink water today. Okay, I drank like a vitamin water. I love vitamin water. So good. But I definitely did not drink enough. Yeah, and it's past midnight right now, so I should probably do that when I'm finished. Also, I'm placing sunflowers over here. If you want to do that, you can. I know they require like a high, I think, gardening level. I don't remember. So if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. I think it'd be cool to place them right here though. Not gonna do that because it doesn't make sense. Oh, I kind of want to though. Oh, bird. Why is it pink? I don't think I've ever seen a purple bird in my life. I don't know if that's natural. Oh, but I do want to place stepping stones real quick. The rectangular stepping stones are perfect for the garage. I'm thinking of doing white with brick so it matches the wall material. So we could just place a few down just leading up to the garage. And then I guess we could just do like one for this garage or driveway. I suppose. Why not? Just do like 3 for the walkway. Oh, we could place a carpet. Guys, we have spring carpet. Look at this. A flower welcome mat. That is perfect. I want this in real life. Look at these flowers. They look great. Okay, I like this. Oh my gosh. So spring. This is our spring modern home, or whatever the title says, because I don't even know what I'm gonna name this. But yeah, I love it, guys. I hope you do too. It is definitely very modern. Obviously, we have lots of plants, some trees, flowers. If you don't want to place these, you definitely do not have to. You can just save the money and just make this a standard modern house. It does not have to be spring themed if you don't want to, if it's too early for you. I get it. It's just me being impulsive. I'm sorry. I think it's great. I love the way it looks. So if you guys would like to see an interior as well, please comment below. I will make that within the next few days or so. Check back in the description. It will be linked there and in the comments, so make sure to be checking there frequently. Yeah, I would love to decorate the interior because I'll definitely place lots of plants and flowers inside throughout the rooms because obviously it'll keep up with the spring theme. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you love this build. Let me know your thoughts and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye!